You may look in the mirror and believe that persistent redness, sensitivity, or unexpected tightness is just a natural part of maturing beautifully. But what if those irritations were not caused by age, but by one of the 10 low-cost chemicals hiding in your creams? The key to unlocking profound skin serenity is eliminating unnecessary ingredients that quietly sabotage your glow. 20. The preservative betrayal. Are parabens costing you radiance? For decades, this family of preservatives was considered the standard of care, quietly extending the life of your elegant creams. But what if this longevity came at the expense of your own well-being? The parabens, like methylparaben, became ubiquitous because they are highly effective and inexpensive at preventing the growth of molds and bacteria. While necessary for safety, reliance on them presents a deeper problem. These are recognized endocrine disruptors, meaning once absorbed, they quietly mimic the actions of natural hormones, specifically estrogen. Parabens are like a bad guest who impersonates your hormones, creating subtle confusion in your body's delicate rhythm. For a woman who understands health, this is a profound betrayal of trust. These agents signal a manufacturer prioritizing cost-cutting over your safety. A truly premium product should offer a complex defense using gentler, modern preservation systems. True wisdom lies in understanding that visible beauty is inseparable from internal balance. To protect the latter, we must be vigilant in checking the bottle to eliminate the simple suffix paraben from our vocabulary. 19. The hidden taint. Why phthalates? Cloud your clarity. The pursuit of a signature scent, a veil of elegant notes, is one of beauty's purest pleasures. Yet, many luxurious experiences harbor an invisible guest, a pervasive industrial chemical, phthalate. When you see fragrance or parfum on a label, you are often looking at a blend that can conceal up to 50 or more unlisted components, including these phthalates. Manufacturers utilize these chemicals because they help scents linger longer. This represents a profound lack of transparency. These compounds are essentially plasticizers, and studies indicate they can enter the bloodstream, raising questions about systemic wellness. This silent accumulation is incompatible with long-term self-care. A woman of wisdom does not trade internal purity for surface pleasure. The sophisticated choice is always to seek out fragrances that list every single oil, or, better yet, embrace the simplicity of an entirely unscented formula. The allure of a hidden component is never worth sacrificing your health. The next ingredient is equally deceptive, masquerading as a cleansing hero while quietly stripping your skin's deepest resilience. 18. The harsh cleansing myth. The damage of SLS cells. The cultural ideal of a thick, foamy lather has been ingrained in our routines, signifying a deep clean. However, that foam is often generated by aggressive chemicals, sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate, or SLS and SLEs. These sulfates are powerful and inexpensive surfactants. While this works for industrial cleaning, it is disrespectful to mature skin. Our skin relies on the moisture barrier to keep water locked in. Sulfates strip this precious lipid layer with excessive zeal, leaving the skin tight, vulnerable, and dehydrated. This constant stripping contributes to the loss of suppleness and resilience, undermining the work of your expensive serums. A sophisticated routine prioritizes gentleness. We must choose sulfate-free cleansers that respect the age and wisdom of our skin. Gentleness is always the hallmark of true elegance. This knowledge is vital for your journey toward enduring elegance. Ensure you subscribe now so you never miss another secret that restores your natural radiance. Next, we unveil a preservative that releases its chemical component over time, causing an irritation you may have. Always misdiagnosed. 17. The invisible allergen, the Formaldehyde Folly. The trust we place in an exquisite cream is profound. We expect it to deliver purity. Yet some formulas rely on preservatives that actively work against that integrity, inviting low-grade irritation. We are speaking of formaldehyde releases, found on labels as names like DMDM hydantoin. Their mechanism involves slowly breaking down within the product, releasing trace amounts of formaldehyde to maintain preservation. This low-level release leads to the subtle, slow-burn allergy. For delicate, mature skin, the cumulative effect can be significant. We often misdiagnose the resulting redness or sensitivity as age-related irritation. This forces us to spend money treating the visible symptom when the root cause, the cheap preservative, remains in our routine. Choosing products free of these hidden irritants is a powerful act of self-respect. It removes a common source of inflammation, allowing your complexion to return to calm clarity. The power to eliminate unnecessary irritation is entirely within your control. Our journey continues with an ingredient that promises cleanliness but carries the potential to disrupt internal chemistry. 16. Triclosan's thyroid deceit. Sanitizing at what cost? The comfort of a product labeled antibacterial suggested superior cleanliness, yet one common agent carried a hidden price. This chemical, triclosan, was designed to eliminate germs, but research suggests it may interfere with one of the body's most crucial systems. Triclosan was a staple in household soaps. This compound is readily absorbed through the skin, and due to its widespread use, it is detected in a vast number of people. The key concern lies in its relationship with the thyroid. Studies indicate triclosan can interfere with the way the body synthesizes and utilizes thyroid hormones, which are the master regulators of our metabolism, energy, and overall cellular activity. For the discerning woman, is a temporary claim of superior cleanliness worth compromising one of your body's foundational regulators? A holistic approach that understands external radiance begins with internal integrity. We must opt for simpler, time-honored methods, such as conventional soap and water, without the unnecessary systemic chemical burden. Protecting your body's delicate internal rhythm is the ultimate act of self-care. Next on our list is an ingredient that carries dozens of unlisted chemicals and is one of the most common causes of lingering sensitivity. 15. The secret ingredient. Why parfum is a cautionary tale. When we uncork a bottle promising a veil of scent, we expect pure pleasure. But one word on the label, parfum or fragrance, is perhaps the most opaque term in beauty science. This single word can conceal a secret mixture of dozens of compounds. Due to outdated trade secret laws, manufacturers are not required to disclose the full list, allowing them to hide up to 50 or more individual compounds under that one generic label. This practice creates the ultimate black box in your beauty routine. For mature skin, this lack of transparency poses a significant challenge. These unlisted compounds are a prime trigger for persistent redness and subtle physical reactions. A sophisticated woman cannot afford to introduce mystery chemicals. Every ingredient should be accountable for its purpose. By choosing products truly unscented or that list every single natural oil, you eliminate a major source of unnecessary irritation. Purity is silent. Take a moment right now. Think of the most heavily scented product you use. Have you ever developed a persistent cough or a headache after applying it? Let us know in the comments below. Your wisdom helps us all. Up next, we look at a chemical used to achieve a long-lasting manicure that carries a concerning history of exposure risk. 14. The nail polish nightmare. Avoiding the toluene triangle. A perfectly manicured hand is the ultimate accessory of a graceful woman. Yet, achieving that resilient finish has relied on a volatile ingredient that carries a concerning risk through simple exposure. That compound is toluene, a clear liquid derived from petroleum. used to help the polish apply smoothly and ensure a hard, durable finish. However, the concern is primarily the vapors released during the application process. Toluene is a potent solvent, and its fumes, when inhaled repeatedly, are known to affect the nervous system. This poses a significant burden in your home and in salons. This chemical solution is simply an outdated compromise. The truly sophisticated choice today lies in embracing the modern movement toward 3-free and 5-free polishes. These ethical manufacturers utilize modern, non-volatile polymers that achieve the same look without compromising internal systems. We must demand elegance without volatility. This vigilance in our routine extends to every product. 13. Sunscreens. Double agent, the oxybenzone problem. The daily commitment to sun protection is the greatest secret to enduring beauty. Yet, some common sunscreens contain an ingredient that shields us from the sun while quietly inviting an internal chemical concern. We are referring to oxybenzone, scientifically known as benzophenone 3. This popular ingredient functions as a chemical ultraviolet filter, absorbing light. The primary concern is absorption. Unlike physical barriers, oxybenzone is readily absorbed and enters the bloodstream. Studies have consistently found it present in the vast majority of the population who use chemical sunscreens. This absorption is why traces of oxybenzone have been found in breast milk and urine across the population. The core worry stems from its classification as an endocrine disruptor, meaning it can mimic natural hormonal functions. When we seek to protect our health, we certainly do not wish to introduce a compound that could subtly compromise our internal balance. The truly elegant solution is the physical mineral alternatives, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. These create a gentle, visible shield on the surface, offering protection without the systemic chemical absorption. Protecting our radiance requires a shield that works completely, both outside and in. Our next discovery involves two chemical antioxidants that often betray the promise of long-term cellular health. 12. The Antioxidant Illusion. The price of BHA and BHT antioxidants are the frontline defenders of our skin's longevity, yet not all soldiers are allies to our long-term health. Two common chemical compounds, used to prevent delicate oils from spoiling, introduce an unnecessary risk. These chemicals are butylated hydroxyanisole, known as BHA, and butylated hydroxytoluene, or BHT. Their primary role is to act as synthetic antioxidants, preventing oils from oxidizing too quickly. While they are effective at extending shelf life, the compromise they introduce is significant. These two compounds have been flagged internationally for their potential to act as endocrine disruptors and for being classified as compounds linked to serious long-term health concerns. For a woman dedicated to radical self-care, this duality is unacceptable. We choose products to improve our health, not to introduce chemical burdens. The elegant solution lies in demanding that manufacturers utilize superior plant-derived alternatives, like vitamin E, which offer stability without the underlying worry. True luxury is the guarantee of purity. Understanding this hidden compromise is a powerful act of collective wisdom. Tap the share button below and send this specific chapter to 3 wise women in your life who need to clean their cabinets. Our list of compromises is almost complete, leading us to one final heavy ingredient that clogs the path to natural radiance. 11. The heavy-handed seal, rethinking mineral oil and petroleum. The familiar balms of our past promised to lock moisture onto the skin. Yet, modern science reveals this dense barrier, derived from petroleum, is a compromise that subtly stifles the skin's natural functions. We are speaking of mineral oil and petroleum. These inexpensive compounds are highly effective occlusives, creating a heavy physical seal on the surface. While this slows down water loss, for the woman seeking true radiance, this intense barrier is a detriment. It acts much like a sheet of plastic wrap on your skin, preventing the essential exchange of moisture and air. This lack of breathability contributes significantly to a dull complexion and congestion. Furthermore, as derivatives of crude oil, there is always the concern that the cheaper, less refined versions may contain minute traces of impurities. True elegance demands an oil that nourishes and breathes. We have access to sophisticated, lightweight, plant-based alternatives that offer superior protection without the heavy, stifling seal. The era of compromised seals must now give way to breathable, clean protection. We conclude our look at compromises and turn our focus to the 10 timeless activities that truly restore your enduring beauty, beginning with a molecule that is a masterful magnet for moisture. 10. The moisture magnet, reclaiming suppleness with hyaluronic acid. The deep, vibrant suppleness of youthful skin relied on invisible hydration. While we lose some of that power over time, a simple molecule offers a profound return. This is the key to lasting moisture retention. We are speaking of hyaluronic acid, or HA, a naturally occurring humectant whose restorative power is nothing short of scientific wonder. HA has the magnificent ability to draw in and hold an astonishing amount of water, up to 1,000 times its own weight, making it the essential building block of plumpness. As our natural stores diminish, our skin becomes visibly drier and less resilient. Introducing a high-quality HA serum restores critical water volume to the epidermis. Look for formulas containing multiple molecular weights. Think of the larger molecules as laying the smooth surface finish, and the smaller ones as performing deep foundational work. Choosing hyaluronic acid is a strategic investment in reinforcing the very structure of your skin, restoring the deep suppleness that reflects enduring elegance. This foundational hydration is the source of all lasting suppleness. Now that our skin is beautifully cushioned, we turn our attention to an elegant botanical that offers profound renewal with exquisite gentleness. 9. The golden standard, the gentle truth of bakuchiol. When seeking profound cellular renewal, we often turn to the gold standard ingredients. Yet, those powerful activities sometimes require a trade-off: visible irritation. We have finally found the elegant botanical answer that offers the transformation without the compromise. This answer is bakuchiol, derived from the seeds of the Sorrelia coryllifolia plant. Bakuchiol performs a function strikingly similar to retinoids. It encourages natural cellular turnover and improves firmness, but does so through an entirely different pathway, bypassing inflammation. For delicate, mature skin, this gentleness is a tremendous asset. Bakuchiol minimizes the appearance of fine lines, softens texture, and corrects uneven tone without causing peeling or sun sensitivity. This means you can confidently incorporate this elegant botanical into both your morning and your evening routines, giving you 2 full doses of renewal every day. Now that we have addressed renewal with profound gentleness, we must turn to the second pillar of resilience, the protective barrier. 8. The shield of wisdom. Harnessing the power of ceramides. Resilience is the hallmark of enduring beauty, and your skin's resilience is determined by its protective shield. This crucial layer is constantly compromised with the passage of time. This essential mortar is composed of ceramides, waxy lipid molecules fundamental to the skin barrier. While the skin cells are the bricks, the ceramides are the cementing layer holding them together. As our natural ceramide production slows, this barrier becomes porous and weakened. The consequence is transepidermal water loss, leading to chronic dryness and heightened sensitivity. If your skin feels perpetually tight, itchy, or reactive, that is a sign of cracked mortar. Ceramides directly replenish this depleted mortar, effectively sealing the shield and reducing sensitivity. A strong barrier allows the skin to dedicate its energy to radiant renewal. This structural investment fosters enduring comfort and elegance. This restoration of your defensive shield sets the stage for a truly remarkable ingredient that operates as a cellular whisperer, addressing a full spectrum of mature skin concerns. 7. The Cellular Whisperer, the magic of niacinamide. The most sophisticated routines rely on one versatile hero, and ingredient coordinating improvements across tone, texture, and resilience. This quiet powerhouse is a simple, potent form of vitamin B. We are celebrating niacinamide, also known as vitamin B3. Few ingredients possess the versatility to address such a wide spectrum of mature skin concerns simultaneously. Niacinamide acts as a cellular whisperer, encouraging the skin's internal mechanisms to perform optimally. Its benefits are numerous. It significantly reduces redness and blotchiness. It helps regulate oil production and improve elasticity, which visibly minimizes the appearance of pores by helping them snap back into shape. Crucially, it supports the natural production of protective ceramides, reinforcing the moisture barrier. Because it is gentle and compatible, niacinamide works seamlessly alongside almost every other active ingredient. It is an investment in comprehensive skin health, offering an effortless path to a more balanced, refined, and calm complexion. This incredible comprehensive support leaves the skin perfectly conditioned for the next step. Selecting an oil that offers profound nourishment without feeling heavy. 6. The ancient elixir, embracing the purity of squalane. The most effective nourishment for mature skin integrates with its natural composition, offering profound moisture without betraying us with a heavy residue. This ancient elixir is almost indistinguishable from the skin's own signature of youth. The ingredient is squalane. We embrace this molecule because it is the stable, elegant form of squalene, a lipid that is a natural component of youthful skin sebum. This natural affinity means the skin instantly recognizes and welcomes squalane, allowing it to absorb deeply. This quality makes it exceptionally lightweight, highly breathable, and entirely non-comedogenic. Unlike the heavy petroleum seals we cautioned against, squalane provides superb protection against moisture loss while allowing the skin to function normally. It offers a cushion of hydration that leaves behind a beautifully, perfectly velvety finish. Choosing squalane is an act of precision. It is selecting a clean plant-derived ingredient that works in perfect harmony with the inherent wisdom of your skin, replacing what time has depleted with purity and grace. This lightweight, perfected moisture sets the stage for the crucial next step in elegant self-preservation. Selecting a shield that offers true, uncomplicated defense from the sun. 5. The sun's gentle defense, the elegance of zinc oxide. The single greatest commitment to preserving enduring beauty is the daily application of sun defense. Yet, we must ensure our shield is as pure as the skin it protects. The most sophisticated method is a gentle physical barrier. We turn to zinc oxide, the gold standard in mineral sun protection. Unlike the chemical filters we cautioned against, which work by absorbing ultraviolet light, zinc oxide works on the surface. It is a natural mineral that creates a literal shield, reflecting light before it can penetrate the layers. This physical defense provides immediate, broad-spectrum coverage against both ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B rays without systemic absorption. For sensitive skin, this gentle deflection is a tremendous asset. Furthermore, zinc oxide possesses natural soothing qualities and is often used in formulas designed to calm irritation. Modern micronized forms have eliminated the heavy white cast of the past, allowing for a sheer, seamless application. Choosing this mineral is choosing peace of mind, knowing your preservation ritual is impeccable. This clean physical defense works in beautiful harmony with the next ingredient on our list, a potent molecule designed to fight damage and restore luminosity. 4. The luminosity boost. Why vitamin C is non-negotiable. If enduring beauty could be traced to a single source of effervescence, it would be this: a powerful molecule that not only neutralizes environmental compromise, but actively restores the vibrant, uniform glow. This essential molecule is vitamin C, often found as ascorbic acid. This compound is a sophisticated master of duality. Firstly, it functions as a critical antioxidant, providing a profound second layer of defense, working seamlessly with our zinc oxide to neutralize free radicals. But its true magic lies in its repair capabilities. Vitamin C is non-negotiable for the natural synthesis of collagen. Furthermore, it is a brilliant brightener, minimizing the appearance of sunspots and uneven tone. Because pure ascorbic acid is fragile, the discerning woman must seek out stable derivatives or advanced packaging. If your vitamin C serum is clear or in a transparent bottle, it's already losing its potency. This profound commitment to protection and repair requires a dedicated vehicle for delivery. We turn next to a simple, time-honored molecule that is the graceful foundational hydrator in luxurious formulas. 3. The deep drink. The simple grace of glycerin. The search for profound beauty often leads us down paths of complexity and expense. Yet sometimes the most effective ingredient is the simplest, the unsung hero that has anchored formulas of timeless luxury for decades. This foundational compound is glycerin. While it may lack the flashy allure of trendier molecules, its value is unparalleled. Glycerin is a supremely gentle humectant, a moisture-attracting powerhouse. We celebrate glycerin as the anchor of stability because it works by drawing water from the environment into the outer layer, creating a comforting reservoir of hydration. This function is essential because it offers consistent, non-irritating, and profound support to the entire skin matrix. Its reliable nature ensures that the ceramides and hyaluronic acid we previously celebrated are working on a stable, highly hydrated canvas. This ingredient proves that the woman of wisdom does not need to chase every fleeting fad. Embracing the simple grace of glycerin is an acknowledgement that true elegance knows where to find consistent, powerful results without introducing unnecessary compromise. This dependable hydration has set the perfect stage for the final step in refining your complexion, a graceful method of cellular polishing to restore ultimate smoothness. 2. The cellular renewal key, the power of alpha-hydroxy acids. The secret to a polished porcelain complexion is not found in aggressive force, but in the intelligent encouragement of cellular turnover. Our skin naturally slows its shedding, requiring a sophisticated and graceful nudge to reveal the freshness beneath. This elegant nudge is provided by alpha-hydroxy acids, or AHAs, the cornerstone of non-abrasive textural refinement. As years pass, spent skin cells tend to linger, creating a subtle, dull veil and an uneven texture. AHAs, particularly the gentlest of the family, lactic acid, work by loosening the microscopic bonds that adhere these tired cells to the epidermis. This is a profound improvement over harsh scrubbing methods. Lactic acid is prized for its large molecular size, providing deep hydration while gracefully refining texture. This is elegant microdissolution, ensuring only the tired spent cells are ushered away, leaving the living cells completely undisturbed. This gentle, consistent polishing is the key to clarity and smoothness. By actively eliminating the barrier of dull cells, AHAs ensure that the luxurious ingredients we apply are fully absorbed and utilized, maximizing the return on every single application. This meticulous preparation leads us to the final, often overlooked ingredient that confirms the integrity of your entire beauty collection: the solvent itself. 1. The final word, the simple purity of distilled water. After navigating the profound complexities of modern skincare, we conclude our journey by honoring the simplest element of all. This foundational medium is the purest indicator of a formula's true integrity. We are speaking of the essential ingredient that forms the majority of most creams and serums, the water itself. While tap water is safe, it carries trace minerals and ions that can subtly sabotage a sophisticated formulation. These interfering elements can render delicate activities, such as the highly potent vitamin C, unstable or ineffective. This is why the hallmark of a high-integrity product is the use of distilled or deionized water. These meticulous purification processes remove every interfering element, making the water inert and pristine. This crucial step ensures that the beautiful, expensive active ingredients you are investing in can perform precisely as their science intended. Choosing products that prioritize this foundational purity is the ultimate sign that a manufacturer respects your purchase. Cutting corners on the water is the manufacturer's final act of compromise, risking every expensive active ingredient you just learned to love. This choice, repeated across every product, is the simple, elegant key to maximizing every benefit and affirming that your enduring beauty is built on nothing less than absolute purity. This journey through the label has armed you with the essential wisdom to protect your health and affirm your choice in enduring elegance. If you found clarity and empowerment in these secrets, please acknowledge this work with a like on the video and ensure you subscribe to our channel now. Your support ensures that the pursuit of genuine, pure beauty remains our shared mission.